In a shocking turn of events, the highly anticipated rematch between Tyson Fury and Oleksandr Usyk has been cancelled, stirring up a whirlwind of controversy and disappointment in the boxing world. The cause? A combination of personal and professional turmoil centered around Fury's father, John Fury, whose recent actions have not only strained his relationship with his son but also led to severe repercussions. The seeds of discord were sown after Tyson Fury's first professional defeat in May, a split decision that left the Gypsy King reeling, eager for redemption and determined to prove that his loss to Usyk was a fluke. Fury had been meticulously preparing for a December rematch. This bout was not just about reclaiming his title but also about restoring his pride and demonstrating his superiority in the ring. However, the preparation was overshadowed by a brewing family feud. Tyson and his father, John, have always had a complex relationship, but recent events have pushed it to a breaking point. John Fury's involvement in his son's career has been a double-edged sword, providing support but also creating significant distractions. This time, the consequences were dire. John Fury's explosive temperament has often led to controversial remarks, but his latest outburst crossed a line. During a public event, he made racist comments directed at Oleksandr Usyk, a move that not only violated the fighter's contract, which explicitly prohibited derogatory comments, but also tarnished the reputation of both the sport and his son. The backlash was swift and severe, with fans and critics expressing their disappointment and outrage. The cancellation of the rematch was a direct result of these comments. The contract between Fury and Usyk included a clause aimed at maintaining respect and fairness, fundamental principles in sportsmanship. John Fury's inability to adhere to this clause has now cost his son the opportunity for redemption and has cast a shadow over Tyson's career. Ryan Garcia, among many others, voiced his disappointment, highlighting how much Fury had invested in this rematch. "It's such sad news," Garcia said. "Tyson was ready, he had prepared so hard, and to see it all fall apart because of something like this is heartbreaking. I was looking forward to the fight, and so were millions of fans. I hope they can find a way to reschedule, but for now, it's a huge letdown." Fellow boxer Gervonta Davis also weighed in, offering a cautionary note to Fury about his father's influence. "Family is important, no doubt," Davis said, "but sometimes, for the sake of your career, you need to make tough decisions. John's behavior has caused Tyson a lot of trouble, and it's time he considers the impact of having his father so closely involved." Dave Allen, a former heavyweight boxer and sparring partner to both Fury and Usyk, didn't mince his words either. With his deep understanding of the sport and first-hand experience, Allen echoed Davis's sentiments about the detrimental influence from within Fury's camp. "The chaos created by John Fury has been a huge distraction," Allen remarked. "Tyson needs a stable and supportive corner, especially in high-stakes matches like these. There were too many voices, too much confusion. If Tyson wants to win, he needs to streamline his strategy and focus." Adding to the chorus of advice was Carl Froch, a former boxing pro turned analyst. Froch stressed the importance of having a singular trusted voice in Tyson's corner. "Sugar Hill Stewart should be the only voice Tyson listens to," Froch asserted. "Stewart's expertise and calm strategic guidance are crucial. With him in the corner, Tyson can get the stability and tactical insight he needs to counter Usyk effectively." Sugar Hill Stewart, Tyson's trainer, is highly regarded for his strategic acumen and experience. Many believe his guidance is essential for Tyson's success. With Sugar Hill's singular focus and expertise, Froch continued, "Tyson's preparation and strategy will be streamlined, allowing him to perform at his best. John Fury's presence has been more of a hindrance than a help, and it's time for Tyson to make a tough decision for the sake of his career." Despite the overwhelming consensus, John Fury remains adamant about his involvement. He insists that his place is by his son's side when the battle begins, seemingly overlooking the fact that the ultimate decision rests with Tyson himself. "I'll always be there for my son," John Fury declared. "No matter what anyone says, I know what's best for him." However, Tyson's focus on strategic and professional considerations suggests that he might opt to exclude his father from the corner. The turmoil caused by John Fury's behavior has made it clear that a more cohesive and supportive environment is necessary for Tyson to succeed. As the Gypsy King weighs his options, it seems likely that he will prioritize his career over familial ties, at least in the context of the ring. The disappointment over the match cancellation is palpable. Fans, analysts, and fellow boxers alike have been eagerly anticipating the rematch, hoping to witness a definitive conclusion to the Fury-Usyk saga. Now, with the fight off the table, the future remains uncertain. Will Tyson Fury find a way to regain his footing and reclaim his title, or will the shadow of his father's actions continue to loom over his career? In the midst of this turmoil, Tyson Fury remains philosophical about his journey. "I did my best," he said after his defeat. "I thought I won the fight, but it was what it was. I'm happy with my performance. Both men got paid, and both are going home to their families. That's what it's about, putting on a show for the fans. I'm 35, Usyk is 36. We're not young anymore, but we put on a brilliant fight. I'm proud of myself, especially that 9th round. I was hit, I was hurt, but I rallied back. That's what the Gypsy King does." Despite the current setbacks, Fury's resilience and determination remain intact. The boxing world watches with bated breath, hoping that the Gypsy King will rise above the chaos and emerge stronger. The lessons from this episode are clear. In the high-stakes world of professional boxing, focus, strategy, and a supportive environment are paramount. And sometimes, the toughest battles are fought not in the ring, but within one's own camp. As fans and analysts dissect the fallout from this latest controversy, the focus now shifts to what comes next for Tyson Fury. The path ahead is fraught with challenges, but with the right support and a clear strategy, the Gypsy King might yet reclaim his throne. Until then, the story of Tyson and John Fury serves as a poignant reminder of the delicate balance between personal relationships and professional success in the world of sports. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the dramatic events surrounding Tyson Fury and the cancellation of his highly anticipated rematch with Oleksandr Usyk, then make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more exclusive boxing content. By subscribing, you'll stay up to date with the latest news, in-depth analyses, and behind-the-scenes looks at your favorite fighters and matches. Our channel is dedicated to bringing you the best in boxing coverage, from expert commentary to interviews with the biggest names in the sport. Don't miss out on our upcoming videos where we will continue to explore the stories that matter most in the boxing world. Plus, as a subscriber, you'll be the first to know about special features and live events. So, join our community of passionate boxing fans by liking, subscribing, and turning on notifications. Your support helps us create the content you love, and we can't wait to share more exciting moments with you. Thank you for being a part of our journey. Let's continue to celebrate the sport of boxing together.